you very much.
First, I would like to extend my gratitude, Ghazala's gratitude, to Appna leadership. Second, thank you for adopting Captain Humayun Khan as your son. We are so heartened with your kindness and the love and affection that you have given to him and to us. We are forever grateful for that. I am the guy that carries the Constitution in his pocket. And there's a purpose for that. I will not bore you. I think it's public knowledge now. Why did I write? What did I write and how it came into being? But after that speech, the love and affection and the decency of this country had been so overwhelming that refreshes our belief that this is a very good country. Of course, there is room to make it better. Of course, there is room to make it better, but still on planet Earth, this remains the country of liberty and equal protection of law. At NPR yesterday, they asked me, why did you break your privacy? People grieve in privacy, not in public. Well, we have been grieving for 14 years in privacy and in quiet. But for last whole year, we have been quietly watching, like rest of us, the demagoguery, the division, the insults, the disrespect. And we sat quiet and we just stood there and watched and watched and watched. So when this opportunity came, there was only one thought behind all of this wording and shouting, and her standing there in such an elegance, quietness, that my words did not receive that much acceptance as her quietness did. So that thought was that wherever I would go to visit our friends, their children, they would ask me one question. Not one time, but so many times. And I think you are here, people with golden hearts, you can realize what that question meant. And that question was, Uncle, you're a lawyer. Are we going to be thrown out of this country? Can I finish my school? Would my friends be thrown out also? I cannot sleep. I have not been able to do my homework with concentration. That was the cautious burden that I was carrying when I spoke. That was from the four corners of this world. There hasn't been a country that hasn't called me or sent me an email or invited me to speak on their behalf. This message needs to resonate, and I need your help. I'm going to come to that in a second. This is that document that I carried in my pocket that day. I want to read you something, and I want to leave those words for you to ponder afterwards. And those are, in the entire Constitution, those words are the most impacting all of us, all immigrants. And let me read that to you. It's the 14th Amendment, Equal Protection of Law. 14th Amendment was proposed on June 13th, 1866 and ratified on July 9, 1868. And it reads, all persons born or naturalized in United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of United States and the state wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which the United States, nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. nor deny any person within its jurisdiction. And here is what makes me, every time I read it, makes me emotional and makes me lose my composure, but I'll hold that for now. And it says, within its jurisdiction, the equal protection of laws. That is what protection all immigrants, Muslim or others, are entitled to in this country. Henceforth, I want you to read this provision and remember it, that whenever questioned or challenged, make sure you mention that. To proceed, this, hold the applause, this work is not just mine. This work is of all of us. This is a mission. We will continue, election or no election. We are voting for the better candidate, for a uniter, for a healer, and that candidate, and the most qualified candidate, that is Hillary Clinton. We are not voting for divider. We are not voting for the person who has intimidated us, who had disparaged my religion, my ethnicity. We will never vote for him. But today I need your help. I ask all of you, would you be ambassador of this mission so that we can put the right light on my religion, on my faith, so that nobody would dare to say that my religion is not what it is? Would you help me? I want our younger generation, I want our present generation, I want you to either raise your hand or stand up where you're sitting so that we can take this promise of ambassadorship. It is a simple promise that I want you to remember henceforth. So please either raise your hands or stand up at your seats. And just listen to this. This is an appointment of ambassadorship, ambassador of goodwill that you will do in your communities. So I will read it on your behalf and you simply say yes. I will be an honorable ambassador of my community and my family to the best of my ability. Yes. May Allah bless you. It's a common mission. Inshallah, election will pass and we will continue this work together. Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your kindness. We appreciate that so very much.
Let's applause.